Alright guys, and welcome back to another part of Deus Ex Revision. I'm joined here with Thor again.
Hello.
And when we last left off, we literally just finished Hong Kong. We left it behind for good. Never going back, as far as I know. So yeah, we've literally just arrived back in New York. And on top of the Paul Denton's apartment building.
No time to waste. You need to get to the Underworld Tavern and make contact with Harley Philbin.
Oh.
He is one of Dowd's aides, and he will set up the meeting. Follow his instructions.
Oh, alright.
Fucking pushy, Jesus Christ.
I know. Tell me about it. I mean, we just met you in the last episodes, and you're already demanding us to do shit. I mean, he says that we need to... rush into it, no time to waste, but you know, whatever.
It's one of those things where you've got like
the game
all the time in the fucking world.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do what you want until you get there, and then it'll be one of those things when you get there, it'll be like, oh, I got here as fast as I could. Oh, I'm so glad you came. But you spend like a couple hours fucking about.
Riot cops.
Love things like that.
Not sure if there's any emails to be read here in his. No.
Oh, what would be funny if there was a loads of spam on his computer now because he hasn't been tending to it. He had to read all these joke emails.
That's true.
Who's out
That
there?
would have been so funny.
Okay, so apparently,
Who's out there?
yeah. So
The
apparently,
police.
like, his police, this
Okay,
apartment's
step
obviously been
forward and
raided.
reveal yourself.
I guess his flat is still counted as a crime scene, so
guess it
they're
was
going to
just
be
a
there
shadows.
guarding it.
Yeah.
I guess it was just the shadows.
Crap.
Well,
Huh?
Okay, step forward and reveal yourself.
I mean, how can he not see your like
Possible.
body?
Put him on the
coming out
ground.
from the side? There
I
we
guess
go.
we don't have to cuff him.
you,
Found
you feel better now.
Yeah. Because half of you was sticking out and he didn't notice you for the longest time.
God damn it, Thor. Anyway,
Oh no, I had to say it. I had to say it.
he just wanted you just wanted to see me die.
Of course.
Okay.
A building,
It's meant
a
to
plain-looking building.
Alright. Keep forgetting
Oh,
the
no,
save button
playing
now
Alex
because
Jones.
excuse me. Okay. So
No, okay, step forward and reveal yourself. Who's out there?
I mean, technically the cops aren't our enemies, but you know, if they're showing up red, then the game's just like, well, you know, they're your enemy, so go nuts. You get experience points regardless. Oh crap!
There are no
I don't
orders to
remember
get in.
half this stuff actually.
There's a lot you forget with these video games. A lot.
Yeah. So I'm assuming the whole Tarn Hotel is completely occupied by the police now, and
Likely.
it's essentially like no one's here anymore or something. I don't actually know. I mean, there may be some guests, but I don't think it means that they live here anymore. Huh. This is new. Yeah, I can't open this with a key. Yeah, this is definitely a new area that's introduced into this chapter. Because you couldn't do that. You couldn't enter that before.
Yeah, well, you know, despite the police presence, you know, make the best of it.
Well, they certainly are.
Yeah, aren't they?
Like, who's occupying the hotel now? 'Cause I don't think, as far as I know,
Well, she seems to be. She doesn't care that he's broken down her door.
Owner's left town, far as I know.
nah,
Oh,
it's
she's
just
a
squatter.
squatter.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit. Yeah.
Heat's off, but I don't mind.
I mean,
guess
if you got
they've
a
only
place to
got-
stay, whatever.
I guess they've only got certain places.
I don't mind.
Patrolled, rather than the whole building.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I mean, if she managed to fucking sneak her way in,
See all the old
and
rooms.
and a couple are having fun, I mean, they can't be all over the building. Those police.
Yeah, so as you can tell, some of the doors that we were able to access, some of the rooms we were able to access are now permanently blocked off by these doors. So,
Level change,
yep.
continuity, and all that.
Oh,
Is there a secret in there?
oh, I thought it was.
That's a bit weird, just having that there in the stairwell.
The chandelier reminds me of the chandeliers in Tomb Raider 2 for some reason. A small vase.
Of course they do. I mean, I was gonna say, I wish everything would land like that when you throw it, or drop it. No, you can't pick up the chandelier.
And all you see up here is just two ferns. And an unaccessible door with a public access terminal, which we don't really need to see, because it's going to be the same. It's going to be saying the same thing over and over again. Blah blah blah's on the run. You know, witnesses will be paid handsomely if you spot them. But oh fuck!
Hey, hands in the air.
You just don't care.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake! Please don't come up the stairs. What's his name now?
Whose name?
The owner of the hotel. His daughter Sarah.
Oh,
Sandra.
bollocks.
Sorry. Sandra, and was it John?
Can't remember.
I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember now. Don't turn around. So as you can tell, the music's changed quite a bit in this chapter. So it's no longer the generic New York music. I swear, like I was watching John. Is it John Mnemonic the other day?
Johnny the Money.
Johnny Mnemonic, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
And I swear, like the way this music is and the way it's presented, it just totally reminds me of that film.
Does it?
Yeah, because it's very cyberpunk-esque, and Johnny Mnemonic did come out before this game was made, so I know that there was a lot of inspiration from that movie.
That was a good film. I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too. It's like converting the Manhattan Bridge or whatever into like a base.
Yeah,
Some
like
sort
a
of-
hideout
Yeah.
that has iced tea in it for some bizarre reason.
Yeah, I never really got that myself.
I don't know why.
I never really got him. I mean, I think was he just like there to attract new audiences or something?
Fuck you know.
I mean, I don't mind personally. I thought he was funny.
Yeah, he was alright. He's like a fucking proper actor now. He's in he's in CSI.
He's in
or New Orleans or something like that.
no. He's in Law and Order.
That's it, Law and Order.
Yeah.
Something to do with Orleans, though.
Was it? Oh crap. Alright. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Do I have... I only have 4 of those, damn it. Just need to... I need to play catch up again just with my orgs, just reminding myself what it is I have and I don't.
You've got a lot of shit.
Do I want to upgrade that? I think I may have to. Oh, I don't know if I wanted to... no, alright, I'll keep it for now, just to see which one I want to upgrade first. The hell's going on? Nope. Kinda screwed that up. But then again, that's what happens.
Okay, step forward and reveal yourself.
Damn it! He usually doesn't react when you hit him with a grenade.
That's what it was in Law and Order Special Victims Unit.
This is the police. Is someone there?
Inform.
I see you.
Attach. Streets clear. No danger.
Okay, well you're clearly no help. Daedalus. I probably shouldn't go out this way, that's what my problem is. Okay, that worked. I'll take it.
Do what you got to do.
See, I don't understand what these guys are doing. They just ran up towards me the last time, so I don't know what they're reacting to.
Incorrect. Inform. Attach. Streets clear. No danger.
Save again.
Okay, step forward and reveal yourself.
Take that back. Oh yeah, Osgood and Sons warehouse area completely demolished and destroyed. Man, they don't want to leave anything, do they? No traces. We will actually have to go back here at some point. Because the story is telling us to. So all the police are our enemies now. Which is a bit of a shame, but means more XP for me.
Well, that's what happens when you
Are a fugitive.
turn on the government. It gets a bit pissy about it.
I seriously don't understand why they don't make a series of this game. Like, not a series as in like game series, but an actual TV series, TV show. Because there's so much potential here that you could have. Like using parts of New York again, but like all like run down and slumped like this.
I don't know. Maybe.
They were shooting at. Those cops were shooting at something over here. Were they shooting at this guy?
They were shooting the breeze.
Stay out of the street. Cops shoot at anything.
Yeah, see, shooting the breeze.
What's that? Jekyll? Dragon's House of Pain. Is that actually a thing?
No, remember, I looked it up, and it's not. It doesn't appear to be a thing that you go in.
But that... Are you sure? Because that looks like an actual poster. It's very convincing if it's not.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm sure you'll find it if you know.
Shit.
If you can. But as far as I recall, no.
Stop moving. Okay, good. They didn't see it. That was actually pretty well played. Whoa. What? The fuck did they come from? What the hell was that about?
It's just sort of materialised, isn't they?
Ah, I hate that. I hate it when the game does that.
This is the police. Is someone there?
I doubt it. Oh, damn it.
Put him on the ground.
Well,
Whatever.
damn it! I'm not gonna be able to do that as good as the last time now, am I? All right.
Well, yeah. If those two guys hadn't come out of nowhere, yeah, you'd... No.
Methinks he's seen me.
He's confused though. He doesn't know what a roadblock is. Well, you scuppered him
Yeah, but I also scuppered myself.
a little bit.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do now.
Okay,
Wow.
step forward and reveal yourself.
You see them guys just gonna come chasing you again?
Yeah, but I don't know where the hell they came from.
No. Oh, they've lost sight of you. Good.
Yeah. I don't know where they.
Saying
I don't.
Let's hope it
I don't know why they came in the first place. The other cops
No.
didn't see me and alert me or something. Okay, I'm gonna save it again and see if I'm.
Engaging
Whoa.
the enemy.
No. You will not gauge me. See, what happened then? How did they see me?
There's
I generally don't know what's going on anymore. Is this scripted to make me?
one.
I haven't got the fog it is.
Ugh, come on, game. I generally don't understand. This is something that's confusing me now.
You just gotta run away.
Have I screwed myself?
I don't know. You seem to do fine.
Hold it. He's still around
It
some.
is-
You! Stop right there!
I was invisible then. I was invisible.
When you saved it there the first time, you had a few seconds. I don't know why they're
Stay
getting
sharp,
you
people.
straight away now.
Fuck if I know, mate.
You!
Frick.
Stop right there!
What the? You might have to distract him with an arrow. Or just do that
Hold it.
Oh, fuck off! Of course you had to run in my direction.
instead of the
Ah, this is getting my nerves.
Yeah. You'll get it. You'll get it.
What the hell? Why are they suddenly spotting me?
He's still around somewhere.
No.
Lock and load!
Come on! That's bullshit.
Generally at a loss for words.
You just gotta get lucky.
He's still around somewhere.
Police! Stop!
Lock
That's the
and
one.
load!
Take him!
Alright. Gonna to revert to an older save. Shit. Okay, clearly I can't do that. So they really don't want me going in there. Or just over that side of the street, which sucks because I need to figure out.
You've got to find out where those soldiers are coming from. Because they're just fucking you up.
That is just no. I think that's blatant script for me. So
Well,
all right, well, whatever. We're gonna explore the rest of that area of the city anyway in Hell's Kitchen at some point. We're just
They
gotta.
either come. What was I gonna say? They either come from somewhere or they just spawn in. I don't know which.
It's the latter.
Is it?
I would have seen them.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have come that close, that instantly, without me noticing. So here we are in the Underworld bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, this
hey,
is
Sarah.
that music again. This sounds like a hybrid between The Sims
And
music from the PS2
Yakuza.
and the Yakuza pool hot house music. Yeah. It's like the two tunes blended together.
Hi, Sandra. Too bad about the hotel. I guess UNATCO shot it up pretty bad.
No use worrying about it now. Are you all right? I heard UNATCO was after you.
They aren't the only ones.
You should stay out of Hell's Kitchen. People have been looking for you.
Yeah?
This one guy, he came to the hotel and said he was your cousin.
What did he look like?
Just an average guy, but I think he was an undercover cop.
Denton ain't got no cousin.
Know that Marine at the bar?
That's Vinny. He went to my high school.
Think I can trust him?
Vinny? Oh, sure. He's a good guy. Kinda simple, but he's a good guy.
Thanks.
The guy who was looking for you, I think he was wearing a gray jacket.
It's awfully vague. I mean,
I feel sorry for Vinny. They almost never give him leave.
Kind of
I
interesting.
thought those were quite common.
Hey,
Quite
sorry,
funny.
I'm just gonna jack your drink if you don't mind, Sandra. I've been on the run for all night, you know. I kind of need a drink. So this is Vinny, and interestingly enough, if we didn't sort of, you know, can't remember what it is now, because it's been quite a while since we last played this. If we didn't hinder Sandra's, if we didn't hinder the storyline to make Sandra run away from the hotel, she wouldn't be here, and neither would Vinny.
Yeah.
So the next part after this would just be a little bit awkward and having to do the mission. Well, there's Harley Philbin, but we're not going to talk to him just yet. Just going to go downstairs and rob some stuff. Who needs lockpicks?
Certainly not the JC.
Cassie, I managed to steal this accuracy mod from the naval base.
Cool.
Oh, okay. So Vinny stole that.
Of course he stole it. He's called Vinny.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Accuracy mod from the naval base. I know you're not a good shot, but the least we could do is even the odds between you and those troopers. Martial law is no joke. I'll friggin' say. I got shot at like 10 times already.
Do you know how many times I had to reload and still failed?
He's not freaking wrong there, I know. And we got to look out for ourselves. Now I gotta go before someone notices me. Talk more later. I'm leaving this note with Jordan. She owes me from way back, and won't turn you in over this, Vinny. Well, I'm sorry, Vinny, but oh,
That's mine now.
I can't actually use it, so there you go.
Oh, okay then.
May as well leave it in there. Nothing ever comes to that, I'm afraid, but you know, whatever.
Yeah. Just a bit of fun.
So, who's Cassandra? Oh my god,
Dunno.
it sounds like I'm being really stupid. He's referring to someone named Cassie.
Yeah.
It makes me think of Cassandra. So who's Cassandra?
I don't know. Maybe she's not anybody. I don't know. We'll find out.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, they've changed the... Oh, they must have updated it recently again. They've changed the confirmation noise. Instead of bing, it's now diddle. Do you hear that?
Sounds a bit more high tech.
Yeah. Interesting. See, even now, like they're still updating this game. And wait a minute, I never had a shadow before.
My god, that's the worst shadow.
I know.
Holy shit, that's like some Crash Bandicoot shadow.
Can I do something about that?
Back in the
Because
day.
I don't think there's an option to turn that off or on or whatever. I actually don't like that.
In the next few updates, you'll get like a proper dynamic shadow that like follows him like properly, and you'll be like.
I probably always did have a shadow, knowing me, and I just completely forgot. In fact, now that I remember, yeah, there is a shadow. So
I just don't notice it, dear.
no,
I certainly fucking didn't.
so that's the okay, yeah, bartender. She does have a name, you know, game.
What do you want? Prices have tripled to 30 because of martial law.
Heard the name Stanton Dowd.
What do you want with Dowd?
A private matter. Know where I can find him.
I'm gonna say this once. That German mech from UNATCO already came by looking for you. You got money to spend? Fine. This curfew's killing me, but leave me out of your business. That guy's oiled up and ready for a fight.
Gunther.
Do you want something or not?
You know, there's so many ways I could have taken that if you didn't finish the sentence of saying oiled up.
Well, he's German, so you know.
Oh my god, dude. I never said that, you did, okay?
Well, you know those Germans, you know, you never know. Context is key,
Never mind. You out here because of martial law? I didn't know they were using Marines.
Nah, UNATCO likes to work alone. Just came out to look up a girl I used to know. That girl at the table over there, Sandra Renton. FEMA gave me a pass for the curfew.
What's FEMA doing handing out travel papers?
They took over the advanced submarine base where I work. I don't like being pushed off duty, but I guess a little R&R never hurt anyone.
They brought in their own staff?
Most of us were moved out of the main submarine hangar last night. FEMA set up a perimeter. We'd sure like to know what's going on in there.
I'm sure FEMA has a good reason for the tight security. No, I think I will be a bit blunt and say, yeah, I'd like to know too.
I would too. Maybe I'll check it out for you.
You a cop?
Used to be.
I'll say it straight. I'm a patriot. I don't like to see one of our top secret bases commandeered, especially when the only people allowed inside are these Asian mafia types. You think you can do something about it, I can have my buddies at the front gate let you slip by. My name's Vinny. Tell them you know me.
Thanks. I'll see what I can find out.
I'm gonna sound really dumb now, aren't I? And think, who is Cassandra? Because it keeps on playing on my mind. Who Cassandra is? I know for a fact we've come across that name before. I know for a fact we have.
It's not the bar lady, is it?
No.
Looks like it's her basement.
Conversations. Oh god. Eesh. I don't suppose. No.
It's not her,
You don't
is
want
it?
to be in New York, not since the riots. It's turning into a big prison camp.
I'll bet. Do you know what it reminds? I think Cassie is her friend.
Oh, right.
Cassandra.
So,
Wait, what? Hang on a minute. Sandra.
I can't.
As in Cassandra.
I can't read that. It might be. Some people do call them. Oh, no, it's
Isn't
another way of saying
Sandra
it,
short
isn't
for Cassandra?
it? Sandra, yeah. Pretty
Could
sure
be. It could be her for her then.
Cassandra, yeah.
Yeah. All right then. Yeah, because her father always called her Cassandra. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I should have known that. I really should have known that. And
Yeah,
Vinny,
when you
I mean,
hovered over-
who else does Vinny know in the city?
Yeah. Because when you hovered over her in the I just can't read the text. I couldn't see any of that.
Yeah.
So it couldn't have jogged my memory.
I'm an idiot. Damn it. Okay, so that's Cassandra. Who's the barwoman then?
Us Americans, last of a dying breed. We've got to stick
She's-
together.
I haven't got a fucking clue what her name is.
I think it says it in here. Martial law. No, I gotta go. Jordan. Is that a name, Jordan?
Jordan,
Alright.
maybe?
Maybe. I mean, it's the only name I've got to go off. I can't remember if
Funny
it
you
was.
can't just ask.
Well, exactly. But that's the thing. Like on the previous chapters, it gave us her name.
Yeah, but when
And-
it doesn't...
and then
yeah, but when it doesn't, you forget and he's like, who are you?
What do you want? Prices have tripled
Yeah,
to
Jordan
30
Shea.
because of martial law.
Huh?
So that's what it was, Shay.
Never mind.
They called her Shay in the last chapter, but now she's Jordan Shay. So, oh well.
Getting
At
to know her.
least we figured out that plot hole. God damn it. Anyway, I always like this picture, by the way. Sort of like half naked woman silhouette.
A bit blurry though.
Yeah, but what you gonna do? Hey, Harley.
UNATCO's put a price on your head. What are you doing in the city?
I didn't expect the kitchen to be under martial law.
People know the government has a vaccine. Riots everywhere.
You still on the dole at UNATCO?
I never mentioned. I've been working for the NSF all along, and the Illuminati. I'm on your side.
Right, the Illuminati. I need to find one of their leaders, Stanton Dowd. A load of plague virus is on its way to New York.
Virus? You mean the Great Death? What's Dowd got to do with it?
The same corporation that makes ambrosia also manufactures the virus. Quite convenient. The virus came over in a super freighter previously owned by Dowd.
Yeah, most of Majestic 12 is just hand-me-downs from the Illuminati. Huh. We knew about ambrosia, but the virus? That's news. They're infecting people on purpose, huh?
I was hoping Dowd could tell me where the freighter would unload.
I'll contact him. Go to the burn-up storefront of Osgood & Sons, over where the tunnels connect to the warehouse district. You know, where the NSF had the generator. I'll try to get him to meet you there.
Osgood & Sons.
Yeah, and JC, be careful who you mention the Illuminati to. Like Joe Green. He's a spy for UNATCO.
The reporter? Are you sure?
Here's the proof. Hey, kill Green and you'll be doing all of us a favor. I saw him hanging around the free clinic.
Yep. So, that's what the
See,
situation
whenever they
is.
say Osgood, all I can think of is Doctor Who. So dumb. Because there's a character in it called Osgood.
I gathered.
It's fucking retarded.
It's just one of those things. Any sort of name or place or even sound, it just always reverts back to our nostalgia.
Well,
But
it's not really nostalgia. It's a modern Doctor Who series. But yeah, I get your point. Certain things.
yeah, but
just
you
trigger
watched
off
it.
a
You were
memory,
watching
don't
it when
you?
you were a kid, so
Yeah, I guess I was.
I don't know. Maybe nostalgia is not the right way to read it. Anyway, we've just gotten a sort of mini side quest saying kill the traitor Joe Green at the free clinic. That's what we will be doing. Obviously not killing him, but knocking him out is just as good. Because the game will, you know, acknowledge that as a kill anyway, so whatever.
Inactive. Well, it's technically a kill because somebody's gonna deal with him. Pardon me.
There's a couple of soldiers in here, I think. Or there was meant to be. Now that's interesting because...
Oh, you got lucky.
Well, the funny thing is, I don't know why, but it must have happened in one of the updates. In like, when I was playing this game a few months ago, there was loads of UNATCO agents all around this clinic. Just like watching him. And I'm thinking, why are they here? Why are they all here for him? I mean, obviously, you know, I was here for that specific reason, but Jesus Christ, there was loads of them. And then, all of a sudden, I'm playing this version, and it's like, they're all gone. Nothing.
Maybe they figured it doesn't make sense for the guards to be there. I don't know. Or they just didn't want the guards to be getting in your way. I don't fucking know.
Either way,
I'm not the dev team.
it was free XP for me, but yeah, it took a very trial and error. All right, Joe, what you got to say?
There's talk that you're a spy.
A spy? For whom?
I don't know what any of that says.
I just want to hear your side of the story. You aren't a reporter at all. You work for UNATCO.
Oh.
I mean, we've already been proven that he is a spy. but we'll just hear his side.
I just want to hear your side of the story.
So, am I working for the CIA or FBI?
You tell me.
Either way, they'd have me wearing a better suit.
I'll take that as a denial. Something newsworthy about the clinic tonight?
I interviewed the doctors, poker-faced as politicians. Didn't even blink when you say the word ambrosia.
Maybe they think you're talking about the food of the gods.
I'm serious. Don't believe the stories coming out of Hong Kong that the government had a cure all along.
Okay. Don't ever say, have you heard the reporter Stanton Dowd? Because I'm pretty sure they'll be onto you then.
Yeah.
Could be.
They've got proof. They found the cure. It's called ambrosia.
Don't believe everything you read.
Har har.
Okay, so that's one outlook.
Doesn't seem to go anywhere.
Anyway, what was the proof that he showed us? Was it an image? Yeah.
Give you a photo.
Joe Green, MIB, MJ12. That's essentially the proof, which is... I gotta say, it's not a lot of context there, but, you know, even if you're walking around seeing with them, it's not really a good look for you, so... I can believe that as proof.
Check the public terminals. It was a big day in the news.
Oh, I'm sure it was. So now we're going to... Yeah. Now we're going to confront him, and he'll actually bolt if you tell him.
There's talk that you're a spy.
A spy?
You aren't a reporter at all. You work for UNATCO.
Guess you scooped me this time.
Yeah, and then you just...
had an itty shitty spy.
Are you just gonna... Dude. Are you serious? Get here.
Gonk. Wow. I mean, you know, I'd have picked the better guy to be a spy, but you know, whatever.
No, you're armed with a freaking pepper spray. And that's what he's going to use against people who are going to possibly capture him for information. Okay. He needs to be my enemy first, and then I will knock him out. Because I want to get the XP.
Oh, wasn't it? Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, so have him stop following me, and then if you knock them out... If you knock them out whilst they're trying to find you, then you'll get more XP. Oh.
Man, this tune sounds like it comes out of Cities in Motion.
I've done it. Right. Let's listen to these guys first.
Hey Coleman. How you holding up?
I'm fine, just fine.
Come on, we're safe in here.
How long are we gonna be safe, Ike? They're just shooting people for no reason.
Don't you worry, this'll all pass.
Sure it will.
Hey guys.
God damn, but I'm tired of living like this.
Oh, it's Coleman. And you're new.
Smart man. Staying off the streets. Too much trouble out there. Lot of bad mojo.
I saw the cops shoot someone right in front of me. It's not like television, it's just a pop and then there's some blood on the ground.
All those cops acting like they're invading a foreign country.
They said the martial law was only temporary, but it doesn't feel very temporary to me.
I hear they've got a cure. That's what people are saying. Heard it from Smuggler. Keeping it all to themselves.
Imagine if this sort of thing happened in England. I'm actually imagining this right now. Like, half the population, in fact 80% of the population, like, suddenly goes broke and then like have to live off anything that they can. And everything's just under martial law and everything. Oh, just how much chaos.
That'll happen. That will happen when Corbyn gets in power.
Well, it's not a when. Yeah, it's a if, not a when. But thankfully, that's a big, Big if.
You aren't a reporter at all.
Yeah. Guess you.
Go on then, get pepper sprayed.
Thing is, the pepper spray doesn't affect me because I'm... Where is he? Oh, there he is.
God, he took a long time to run down there.
I know, well, look how... I mean, look at him. He's not exactly an athlete.
Yeah, the pathfinding is, I've seen better. He doesn't stand still for very long.
Trying to burn off as much calories as he can, I guess. Stop looking at me. Are you serious? You're gonna face me?
That is a scary ass walk.
What, the woman?
Yeah. God, imagine if you like saw somebody walking like that and it's just like you'd be like, hang on, are they fucking real or what? That's what robots will be like when they like try to impersonate people.
Not entirely sure what he's doing now. Is he fucking off? Not today, mate.
Now.
Right, well, yeah, they've...
I say that it's a big doctor's office, and you're only in the waiting room.
It's like, I like how the clinic's now just turned into like a refuge. Or like a slum house.
It's not really a clinic anymore.
Yeah.
It's a hideout for the...
Well, this is more the desk. This isn't the office, because remember they kept the dead patients
Yeah, yeah.
in here, and you can't open this, so I don't know why that's boarded up. There really isn't anything on the computer terminals as well, so there's no point looking at them.
Yeah.
Ooh, take that. Jacked. That's interesting. Didn't know you could do that. So you got the medbots in here, but that's all.
The medbots?
See, that's what I like about sort of stuff like this. It's like the prospect is like just really interesting. At one point, it was a thriving business of, well, not really thriving, but rather it was a business, a respectable establishment. And now all of a sudden, because of things changing now, this whole thing's changed. There's just a random nurse walking around, but it's pointless because I don't think the clinic's a clinic anymore.
Yeah.
They've demolished
Cause and
it.
effect, isn't it?
Yeah, and I like
Shit
stuff like that.
happens, which makes other shit happen. Which wouldn't have happened if something else had happened.
I suppose we'll go back to Harley Filban.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it because I don't trust that me knocking out Harley is going to give a positive reaction.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure if Harley will react. I think he does.
I took out that reporter, Joe Green. I don't like people who ask a lot of questions.
No shit. Man, you really did change sides. Never would have thought it possible.
Well, you know.
Thanks for getting rid of that guy.
Trust me, I was doing it for myself more than anything else. Just a paparazzi reporter guy. They all deserve that fate as far as I'm concerned.
Why do they have those nudes of you that you don't want getting out in public?
Well, not until you just said that. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, you gotta get that sex tape under wraps, you know.
Ah. Oh shit. Oof. Okay. Took a bit of damage, EMP damage then, but it was fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You'll live.
So the train station's also locked off as well, which is the last time when we used that we tried to make our getaway. Come on. I don't think there's anything over here.
Doesn't look like it.
Can you access the train station?
Nope.
No, you can't. They definitely wanted to make the point.
Yeah, just put an invisible wall there.
Oh yeah, this area.
A damn ghost town.
Yep. This is the last time we were here. We knocked out some thugs, like doing a drug trade or whatever or something. I don't know. It seemed like it.
Yeah, I remember it.
Now it's occupied by bums. See, I would like to have thought that me knocking out those really shady-looking characters meant that the bums and homeless people now started coming in safety. And if you didn't do it before, they wouldn't be here this chapter.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that that is a possibility, but I like to think that because, you know, it's always nice to think that you had an impact.
I wouldn't put it past the game to be like that.
Well, I know Sandra is, you know, a multiple story outcome.
Yeah.
Or multiple anecdote outcome, I guess, if you will.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just trying to get the lay of the lands, so as I know...
What's the army protect except itself?
Yep, I agree. Alright. This is going to be difficult.
God, I just love how the screen freezes for 5 seconds. Fucking Discord.
Sorry.
No, you can't do anything.
Need to knock out that guy.
Plonk.
Well, I don't need to, but... you're gonna have a lot of bad company. I mean, the game's kind of ruining it at this point. Like, you weren't supposed... Those UNATCO agents were not supposed to have spawned then.
No.
Possible perp here.
Possible pipe here.
The gist of it. It's not very convincing fire, is it?
Not really, but then whatever is. Oh, I didn't realise there was 2 of them. Really want those guards to go to hell.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to try something here. Now they're gonna see me. Shit.
This is the police. Is someone there? Who's out there?
Oh Christ. I didn't think he turned right then.
Did he not see you then?
Okay,
Come on.
step forward and reveal yourself. No, I'm hearing things.
Were you talking to me or him then?
Okay, step forward and reveal
You certainly
yourself.
aren't seeing them.
Step forward and reveal yourself. No, I'm hearing things. He almost sounded like he...
things. No, I'm hearing things.
I thought he was. I thought he was responding to him.
Yeah.
Oh god, this game.
Who's out there? Move along.
Huh.
Okay, step forward and reveal yourself.
Oh my god, I actually didn't realise he'd run that far. It was close. I actually liked that then. That worked out pretty well. the other one's hopefully fucked off now. Come on. Yes.
Sweet.
I don't know. Now that for some reason UNATCO agents aren't swarming me.
Okay, step forward and reveal yourself. That's the one.
Shit. I was trying to be clever.
This is the police. Is someone there?
Okay. Now, we're gonna... no. Yeah, now I remember. We need to see Smuggler, but we can't see him yet until we've spoken to Stanton Dowd. And the problem is that the whole street is going to be swarming with
Police! Don't move!
agents. Because they're scripted to be like that.
No one's here. What am I, nuts?
Uh-oh.
Yes, yes you are. You're nuts.
Fucking knew it.
That robot back alive.
Yeah, these guys. I'm kind of hoping they'll blow it up. Come on.
I think they're gonna.
Well, they keep shooting at it, so... Come on, guys. No, they're not going to get past it, at least.
I'm hearing things. Who's out there?
You're not going to move, are you?
No, it's gonna be stubborn.
Yeah, I'll move them towards my direction.
Possible burp here. Now I'm hearing things.
I swear that almost sounds like Ron Perlman.
Police! Don't! That's the one. Take him!
Really? I'm not getting that at all.
I guess it was just the shadows. Who's out there? Possible. I see you.
Damn it!
Wow.
I guess it was just the shadows.
Whatever, the UNATCO agents can go to hell.
It was the shadows.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Start singing at you.
No, you can't go in here. But you need to go to the other end. Oh shit. Yeah, you guys didn't see it.
Sure not.
You didn't see nothing. Huh, they've disappeared now. Okay, so... Did he say that we needed to? Yeah. Whoa. Okay, being paranoid. Ugh, I'm gonna hate this part. So this has changed quite a bit as well.
Yeah.
Not sure. Yeah. Not sure if you can go up on the roof of this. I'll actually check it out. See if there's up here. No? Okay. Just making sure. Oh, I see these jackasses again.
Them two again.
I feel like they're gonna ruin my day. So they're standing down. I'm going to save it here, and then as soon as we end the conversation with him, I'm going to have to end the part here, because the next part is going to definitely take a lot of trial and error.
You Dowd?
I agreed to see you because we have a mutual enemy.
Why a vacant building? I thought the Illuminati were bankers, politicians, Council on Foreign Relations types.
We always stayed in the background, even when that was true.
You all right?
Caught this damn plague myself. Anyway, we never had troops like Majestic 12 or freighters full of bioweapons, if what you say is accurate.
It's accurate. I just don't know where the freighter would dock.
They'll want to hide it. The only facility big enough on the East Coast is the Advanced Submarine Facility at the Brooklyn Naval Shipyards.
Of course. That's why FEMA took it over.
They're probably storing the virus in the ship's diesel tanks. The only way to make sure it's destroyed will be to scuttle the ship.
Scuttle a super freighter?
It can be done, if you know where to place the charges. Smuggler should have explosives that will work.
I already have some explosives.
I'd pick up some more while I have the chance. But if you think you're equipped, then find your pilot and get going.
You sure you're all right?
I'm hanging in there. If you come across some ambrosia on that ship, however...
Don't worry, I'll get you some medicine.
I'll give you a blueprint of the ship. The X's mark the 5 tri-hull wells. Crack those up. Reverse the bilge pumps, and the ship will split open like a banana.
Right.
That's my least favourite part of the game.
We've spoken to Stanton Dowd. Now we're on the run.
Stay sharp, people.
MJ-12 troops converging on your position, JC. I'll land the copter on the roof of the Ton. Get out of there.
Right, so we're going to activate our cloak, which thankfully worked. I don't think that's going to work though.
Nail this guy and we all get a bonus.
He's still in the area. That's the one. Okay, drop
Lock
it.
and load.
Aim for the head.
Uh-oh.
They say this guy can just disappear. Let's finish him off.
Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. For some reason, the game's scripted into making the enemy, letting them know of your location at all times, even with my cloak activated. So, yeah, this is going to be... I'm going to have to do a lot of exploits to do this.
MJ-12 troops converging on your position,
Lock and
JC.
load.
I'll land the copter on the roof of the Ton. Get out of there.
Hopefully they'll come this direction. Right.
Where'd he go? Let's finish him off.
Nope.
Watch it. He hasn't gone far. That's the one. Okay, drop him.
Shit!
Let's finish him off.
Whoa. Yeah. Whee! Damn it! Okay, you may be wondering where I'm going.
Request backup.
I'm actually running to, yeah. I'm actually trying to run to Smuggler's hideout.
MJ-12 troops converging on your position,
There's
JC.
one.
I'll land the copter on the roof of the Ton. Get out of there.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get damaged a lot doing this. But I've kind of got no choice if I want to make sure I get to smugglers.
Where'd he go?
Damn it. Crap. Oh, skills to pay the bills.
We are preparing for our operation now. You are finished.
Alright, Gunther.
Yes.
Whoa.
Password?
Bloodshot.
Sorry about that, guys. Not entirely sure what just happened there. You didn't miss much, just me speaking on the intercom.
I'm showing net activity on several of the smuggler's avatars. He must be at home.
No shit.
I'm picking up incoming MJ-12 troops. They must have your location. Better get what you need from Smuggler pronto, and meet me on the roof of the hotel.
Yeah, so we're just gonna warn Smuggler. Hey, Smuggler.
I need your help.
What for?
I've located a supply of the virus that causes Grey Death. A freighter at the Brooklyn Naval Shipyard.
It's the government, isn't it? Part of some experiment.
Conspirators. Some in the government, some out.
What do you expect me to do about a freighter?
Help me scuttle it. You have any extra lambs or rockets?
You think you can scuttle a freighter with a lamb?
A few lambs at weld points.
I'll help you out. How about a rocket for a GEP gun? Usually save those for the NSF, but I'll sell it at a loss, say 2,500. You can also have a half dozen lambs for 2,400. Better buy now. I'm selling cheap only because a lot of people could die.
That's what you call cheap? Go to hell.
Give me a break. Hundreds of millions of lives are at stake.
I like what you're doing, but I gotta cover my costs. Hey, I'm starting to get nervous about this. What you're about to do is gonna turn some heads. I don't want any trouble from the authorities.
Relax, no one. Okay, so this is important. This is why we came to see him. If you select this, he'll actually stay in Hell's Kitchen, but he'll actually get killed doing so. The game won't say it, but it will. And this is the one you want. Actually, UNATCO's planning an operation of some kind. You might want to get out of Hell's Kitchen after I leave.
Actually, UNATCO's planning an operation of some kind. You might want to get out of Hell's Kitchen after I leave.
What kind of operation?
A manhunt. For me. I don't think you want to get caught in the middle.
Thanks for the warning. Come on, let's wrap this up.
I mean, surely...
You telling me the truth about this super freighter? They're really gonna expose people to the plague?
A Marine from the shipyard told me that FEMA's involved. Guess they've gone from fixing emergencies to making them.
If you ask me, I bet FEMA wants to cause a national emergency and get control of the army.
I think we can expect Walton Simons to make a grab for power one way or another.
That's all they would need. One national emergency. Then they could get rid of the president, shut down Congress, and suspend the Constitution.
Forget it.
Kind of. Yeah, he's got an augment upgrade as well over there and a few mods, but the funny thing is, I looked everywhere and all information on figuring out how you can get that, and turns out you can't.
Nah.
The devs just put it there just for show.
It's not even a real one.
Oh yeah, this guy.
I learned a few things about your captors. They were henchmen for a secret organization called Majestic 12.
A corporation?
Conspirators. They want to take over the government.
Smuggler and I, and a contact he has, learned a few things ourselves. Where they had me working, we had tissue cultures coded JCD. J.C. Denton.
I must be some kind of standard, the yeast cell of the 21st century.
They were our target system. Zero response to the virus.
Does that mean I'm immune?
More than that, I think you've got the plague right now, and I think you've had it for years.
Why don't I have any symptoms?
It's part of your cell biology, the core component of your augmentations, which reminds me, I pilfered something from the lab you could probably use. An augmentation upgrade.
Nice, speak of the devil. Can't get smugglers one, so he's going to give us one. So there you go, that was definitely worth rescuing him in the past. A rate of fire, which is quite useless. Thermocam, pretty good. Not much point having these.
The virus itself is a nanotech device. It just happens to have the same structure as the nanites that implement your augmentations.
That's pretty interesting.
You can program it to do anything, can't you?
Well, I guess, but I'm getting a bit of a Metal Gear Solid vibe after he said that.
Fair enough.
In fact, how many grenades do I? Oh, I have 10. Oh, that's fine. I don't need his upgrade. I don't need his lambs. Right. Now I've got the oh so fun journey of going back to the helicopter. Except I really don't know the best way to do it.
No. Probably isn't the best way.
Hang on a minute. I want to make sure I haven't missed anything as well. I mean, I know there's a couple of things I have missed in this version of Hell's Kitchen, but I guarantee you it's not going to benefit me now. They're just items and modifications and stuff. Wow. Thanks for fucking me up.
Suspect. Remember the briefing.
Yeah, this is going to be freaking awkward. Do I not have any... Oh, crap! I thought I did. Alright. This... I don't think this is going to work, but...
Keep looking. See it.
Yeah. Pepper spray is not going to work on you, is it? Wait, what? No.
He's still around. I heard him move.
I'm gonna try and get them to come over there. I don't know, I'm just testing a theory right now that this part's really hard. Not going to lie. Ah, move. No matter how you slice it,
Gotcha.
oh fuck off. Let's bolt it. I'm gonna use all my electric cell. Run.
When the shipment has been destroyed, I will require you to go to Paris. You must find Dowd's associate, Morgan Everett.
And there you have it. That's the official way to get get out of Hell's Kitchen for the third time. I'm out of here.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Obviously, playing on the hardest difficulty definitely has its detriments, but it can work. I just wanted to get out. I just wanted to progress.
Yeah.
Wake up, you softy. Okay, so now we're at the broken naval shipyards.
At
dropped you in an abandoned lot next to the base. There should be an old grate on the wall that you can gain entry through. I've got to get out of here before the sentries get suspicious.
No problem. Right. Well, we're gonna have to heal all. Just about. So, I'm gonna save it here. And...
hit your chin on the fucking gate there.
You're past the fence. Good. Up ahead are the barracks. You need to gain entry to the base and eventually reach the large building to the north. Keep your eyes open for the ammo storage facility. You need to load up on explosives.
Alright, thank you. I actually don't, but... you know, I planned ahead. And these guys, for now, are on my side.
You came in on the chopper? You must be with the DC people.
So they're not gonna
You
be...
must be Denton.
Who's asking?
Our buddy Vinny said to expect you. Think you can find out what's going on in there? Go for it.
Is FEMA really running the show?
FEMA and the Chinese? I don't like the smell of it one bit.
Me either.
This key will open the main gate. The guard just inside the main building entrance will let you pass, but don't expect any hospitality from the FEMA people.
You know, that's a little bit racist, mate.
I brought them cakes.
Say what?
Bought them presents.
Cakes and presents.
Yeah. But if FEMA are going to be dicks about it.
I'm sorry, you've lost me completely. It's
No,
just...
I was just talking about FEMA not being welcoming, and I was like, oh, doesn't matter.
Oh. It's just a password, username and password to some of the terminals.
Because it's condensed to the point where it basically does look like an alien language.
That sounds about right.
You're at the main gate. Get to the door at the base of the huge crane in the distance. But watch out for the guards and security bots.
Tell me what to do.
So everything at this point is going to be hostile to us.
Well, they might realise that you shouldn't be there.
They may or may not.
What, they're just hating on you for the fun of it, are they?
I guess so. Some, another data cube here.
Sweet.
Today's code 0909. Ooh, and a med kit. Well, that's locked. Ooh, has a key to the truck trailers. Not sure if that personal terminal does anything. Clearance to the advanced submarine facility are immediately revoked. Only authorized security and FEMA personnel, or those other individuals with valid FEMA clearance, blah 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 blah. The Grey Death reminder. Yada yada yada. Has come into contact with such an individual. Should report immediately to the base hospital for treatment. And some other stuff which I... Go away. Oh, there's the terminal. I actually have the password and username, but I'm just lazy. So. Get rid of these cameras. And seems to be fine. I mean, this one's still no, it's not. Yay.
Movement, sir. Movement.
No, there's not. Whatever made you thought that?
Guess it was nothing.
Crap. Someone's jumping.
Don't worry, I'm just an oversized rat in a trench coat. No need to worry about me. Not an infiltrator.
So far, so good. It's best not to attack the guards in front of these guys as well, because they will react and push the alarms. Okay, save it again, because this part's very tricky. Just want to recharge my bioelectric cell a bit. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how he referred to you as actually having the virus, but you're not affected by it whatsoever. It's almost as if he's sounding like you're a carrier. Anyone you get near, who gets near you, you're going to infect. That's so blatantly Metal Gear Solid, with Fox Die and I don't know. I'm just getting a lot of vibes from that. Although I think this game came out after, so
I wouldn't know anything about that. It's not really serious to play.
Haven't seen you in a week. Where you been?
Workers' camp. Messed up my hand while I was working on the sewer shutoff grate. Damn thing came down and nearly took off my whole arm.
You gonna be alright?
Yeah, it's okay. They told me they were gonna fix it. Of course, they waited until after I got hurt to do it.
I saw a bunch of folks working on that shed out back a few days ago. Figure they must be tinkering with the control valve, sure enough.
What's up with this place anyway? On the way in, some goon with a gun frisked me from head to toe. Told me to watch my step.
FEMA, sure. After they declared martial law, they came down on this place like they owned it. Shut off the sub-pin, threatened to shoot anyone got close.
Yeah, I saw him goose-stepping around back there. Christ, this place is going to hell in a handbasket real fast. Wonder what the union's got to say.
Right now, the union ain't got nothing to say.
It's awfully good hearing you've got there, Denton.
I know. These two just having a conversation over here. What are you guys doing in the back? In the corner? Just like
slacking
looking.
off.
You supposed to be taking over around here?
Hey, I know my job. You want something else out of me? Talk to the union.
Don't mind me saying so. You can't be worse than the other guy. Simons. That's his name.
Place has turned into a military camp. You're gone 1 week, this is what happens.
I don't want to be getting anyone into trouble, but there's something about the man that just ain't trustworthy.
Look, you do what you have to do, I'll do what I have to do. I'm just saying I don't trust a bunch of guys with riot gear and guns.
Like what?
Why not?
Don't know exactly. Had this way of talking, like he'd just as soon wring your neck if he didn't need you for the job.
I ain't done nothing wrong, so just leave me alone, okay?
Strange tattoos, kind of swim around under his skin. I ain't seen nothing like it.
If you're gonna bust my ass, I'm gonna quit right now.
Jesus.
Got work to do, sure enough.
Hey, I know my job. You want something else out of me? Talk to the union.
Oh, some of the dialogue on this game is so funny. Dude, I appreciate the fact that you've got a union, or that you really appreciate it for some reason. But I really don't think the union's going to give two shits about it right now.
Gotta rely on the JC from now on.
Oh shit. Where did he come from?
No idea.
Engaging the enemy.
What?
These bullets go around corners.
Well, I'm screwed. Not entirely sure what the hell happened there. That must have been him. Oh well. Okay, who's this guy?
You a supervisor? Whole place been turned upside down ever since they opened that sub pen.
I like how he walked over the body and it made a thud sound.
Yeah, I was there. Mr. Multi-trillionaire Bob Page was all smiling and cutting the ribbon, talking about how it was this big deal for New York. Next thing I know, Page is gone and a bunch of these FEMA troops are running the place. Say it's military security. I don't know about military security. Last thing I saw, Doc, there wasn't a sub. It was some big damn freighter. Chinese, maybe. You know anything about the bonus situation? I mean, we're working some long hours here. If this is about last week, that was just a one-time thing, okay? Won't happen again.
Ugh.
Damn, you people got anything better to do but look over our shoulders? I keep my mouth shut, I don't see anything. That what you want to hear? You know anything about the bonus situation? I mean, we're working some...
It's dialogue like that makes you want to know more about the characters that you're interacting with, even though they're kind of one-dimensional. You're not going to get much more out of them, I'm afraid. Right, so basically over there is where we've got to go. I kind of want to just sort of clear out this area. There's an underground area as well in the sewers. Was it F6? Yep. Okay, so yeah, so this is a bit of an issue. I need to get to that panel there. Shit, I can't. I'm pretty sure I may have had a key for that already, but I completely forgot out of a fit of panic. Where's the terminal? Right, the terminal. This is a weird thing that you can do. Damn it. If you actually try and aim your crosshair over the terminal at just the right angle, you can actually access it without... There you go. So it's a bit cheap, but yeah. Not entirely sure how else you meant to do this, to be honest. Because I don't know which of the terminals control that camera. It's an image of Bob Page, no doubt.
What?
Of the data cube.
Oh, I didn't see it because it sort of just skipped.
Oh, you didn't miss anything. It was just what was it was Millionaire magazine. It was this.
Yeah. Again, sort of froze for like a brief moment while you looked at it, so I didn't see it. Well, Discord did, rather.
Got some monies. So far so good. I really can't remember what I was in here for. Right, so Walton Simons, during my review of the security measures this morning, I noticed a potential hole in the security office in the East warehouse. Please change this code immediately to 22449. We will pursue a more thorough solution at a later date. Walton Simons. Alright then. Ooh, reload mod. Definitely. And a key to the weapons storage closet. And a safe. Which I cannot remember now if it is... if there's an augment canister. I think there is.
I guess it's as good as mine.
And which one is it? Aqualung. Environmental resistance. Which is kind of perfect. Environmental resistance. Wait. Oops. Didn't realize my org was still activated. And an image of Walton Simons. Was he using this office or something?
Don't know, maybe.
Ah.
Okay, now I've got the hiccups now.
Yes, you do.
Say that and then they go away. Fucking hell.
And as you can see, there's a spy up there. A dead body, a Russian agent.
Someone was trying to hide that.
She had a sniper rifle, binoculars, and a data cube. Damn it. Let me grab it. Alright, never mind.
You got it. She got anything on her as well? Or just...
Damaged message.
Was that it?
Subject reconnaissance. You are to carry out the orders and tag the following targets for tracking and possible termination. All driven military grade platforms, supertanker, tri-world, data corrupt. So the Russians had something to gain by destroying this. Well, the good thing is got one of these here, which I could have really used. I think that's everything here. No, I can't remember if that, you know, spy was always there, if I'm honest, but yeah, whatever. Damn it. Do I not have the key for that? I honestly thought I did. Is it on one of the guards that I knocked out? That's odd. I could have sworn I was supposed to have the key by now. Ugh, he's gonna run at me.
We have movement here, sir. Stand where I can see you.
Well, I can't really
False
reach.
alarm, I guess.
What is he doing? Oh shit! I forgot about him.
False alarm, I guess.
God damn it.
You've been spotted.
Thought it was a terrorist.
Oh, he is. God damn it.
Thought it was a terrorist. Okay, come on out.
There. Christ. Okay. I'm still a bit confused as to why I don't have the key. Is it? No. Ah, have I been in here? No, I haven't. Ah, there we go. Ammo storage warehouse. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Wow. A lot of keys in here. Can't believe I missed that. Okay, so I think we've got all what we need.
Good.
Ooh. Range. Do I? Yep. Range is always good. Okay. Now, this is going to be tricky. Yeah. These things are active, by the way. And interestingly enough, you can actually lure them.
You won't believe this, JC. There was a raid on smugglers. I just saw Gunter get into a copter on the roof and head back to UNATCO. I checked the police bands, though, and they're still looking for Smuggler. Looks like he managed to slip away.
And there you have it. There's the little side path of which you can get Smuggler to stay alive. It doesn't really matter at this point, I suppose, because you're not going to see him again, I think. It's just nice knowing that, you know, you did something that impacts the story. Regardless whether or not you cared about his life.
Well,
this is going to be noisy. Whoa!
it wasn't
Scared the
happening
crap
like
out of me then.
I noticed.
Just how did they? Why did they turn around all of a sudden? Yeah, they can't come up to here.
They're they can't climb stairs, can they?
No.
Where have I seen that before?
Robocop.
No, Doctor Who.
Oh.
The Daleks never used to be able to climb up the stairs, and the writers just got lazy and made them fly up instead.
Damn it.
Overboard.
Honestly thought that would have, guess I'm gonna have to use this. Oh, I may have destroyed one. Okay. I'm gonna have to try and use the grenades. I'm actually really not happy with the way this is going, so. Damn. Alright.
They're quite quick, aren't they? Quick on their feet, despite being advertised by the game as slow and lumbering. He's a bit too nimble for that.
I'm really not in a good position right now. Being surrounded by TNT crates. But these are powerful enough to destroy them. Not if I throw them like that.
That went perfectly to plan.
Shut up. It's a trial and error, alright? I know what I'm doing. Sort of.
Okay.
These are explosive. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if these do more damage.
No harm in finding out. Well,
there is actually.
yeah, potentially no harm in finding. Can you pick them up?
Oh yeah.
I say you're like supposed to be super strong, man. Kinda.
I'm just gonna make sure my orgs. Yeah, that's fully upgraded. Just kind of needed that.
Cool.
Okay. Oh fuck. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
No, he certainly didn't.
You fried him.
I did. Now, it's not worth me opening up the other one, but I will anyway.
You won't believe this, JC. There was a raid on smugglers. I just saw Gunter get into a copter on the roof and head back to UNATCO. I checked the police bands, though, and they're still looking for Smuggler. Looks like he managed to slip away.
Yes.
Robot standby. Kinda should have used that.
Hey, you know.
Do I have a hazmat? Yeah, that's literally just 50 skill points as well. When you go into one of the areas, I suppose. There's no point blowing up the bots now though, because they're green, like they're non-hostile, so you won't get any experience points for it. In fact, if anything, you might get it taken off. But there is a large security bot over here that I want to take out, because they are worth quite a lot of XP.
The bigger the better.
The bigger the better. you have it. Had to use the spy drone for that, but my spy drone should be maxed out at this point. Yes, it is. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend taking that on if your spy drone is not at max, if you want to use it, because it won't knock them out, it won't disable them completely, and it'll alert the guards.
Everybody check weapons.
Try taking the elevator to the top of that crane. You might be able to get on the roof and enter the building through the air conditioning ducts.
Yeah, you can actually enter this multiple ways. The naval shipyard. But we're going to go through the top area. Although I will show you, I think, a little bit of the sewage area as well.
Sewers are horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I hate them in video games.
It's not that bad.
Well, they're not that bad as a concept, but because they're the nature of the sewers, they tend to just fucking go on.
That's true.
It's like, oh, we'll make a sewer, we'll make it like most pointlessly long level in the fucking history of anything. Don't mind them when they're short.
Jesus Christ, how many bots are there?
They're definitely taking precautions, aren't they?
I know. Just thinking they're being quite serious.
Well, you don't take over the world if you're not serious.
God.
Those almost look like big red lips. When you look at him, like he's gonna give you a big robo kiss.
Ugh. God damn it, Phil. I really don't know how to respond to that.
Down your spine, doesn't it?
Did he spot me?
We have movement here, sir.
Yeah.
Well, that happened.
I mean, there's one of the mechanical bots there now, so I'm pretty much just gonna milk this for all it's worth. That should be another 100 XP. Boom.
Nice.
So there you go, 400 XP that you can get if you build your skills up properly.
What was that?
Nothing to worry about.
No, it's cool, mate. It's totally cool. Don't worry about it. Sewer entrance. I will save it. I won't go this way, but I'll show you which way you would go in if you were to go this way. So you go through. You can actually go through here, which we are not going to use. Did it already just give me some exploration bonus just now? Me being in here?
I think so, I'm not sure.
Okay. So I cannot remember. Can't remember too much about how you'd get in there. Yeah, it's weird. Some of the cameras don't actually get hostile with you. But what would I know? I wonder what that was. Ah, that's how you open it. So that's how you open that. Just find that valve. We're gonna inch our way to the thing. There we go. We just got the 60 points for exploration, but again, we're not going to go this way. Because you'll get a lot more if you go on the roof area. And you can actually go through the front way as well, which again, I'll show you a little bit about it, but I'm not going to use it. Just simply because I don't want to. 2249. Oops. Okay. 0909. There we go. And it's gonna cut us here into actually entering the facility. Come on.
Hey.
So we've now finally made it in. I'm not entirely sure if some of the people in here are hostile. He doesn't look hostile, but I don't know.
You never know. I don't know how everything
What the hell?
in this game.
Okay. Just opened.
This is a heavily guarded building. Be prepared for resistance.
No shit. Is he hostile? No, he's not hostile.
You must be Denton. Come here, I've got something to tell you.
What? You're not in love with me, are you? Alright.
They gave the ramp key to the foreman. I think his locker's just up the hall.
The ramp key. War Cloud.
Be careful in there.
War Cloud's cargo. Due to the sensitive nature of the War Cloud's cargo, the ship will be in lockdown. Well, docked and only minimal...
The FEMA people are on red alert. Don't ask me why.
Okay, I get it. Well, the PRCS War Cloud is in Port 1. Fully expect cooperation in adhering to FEMA security patrol protocols. Please contact Dock Foreman for access codes and people, blah, 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 blah.
The FEMA people are on red alert. Don't ask me why.
I'm not asking you. You just seem to be blurting it out over and over and over again. Right, so we're going to turn off all these cameras.
He's had a long day. He just needs someone to talk to.
Yeah, I guess, but you know, I've got shit to do. Sorry. Oh hey.
You can sure tell the janitors haven't worked in a couple of days.
For all you know, the janitor could be dead. Captain, blah 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 blah. 6665. Again, we just saw that. Which one's the foreman's locker?
Dunno.
I was referring to him. Yeah, whatever.
There's the objective, the PRCS wall cloud. You should have no trouble slipping past the guards on the dock. They seem to be walking standard patrol routes.
Oh, so that's what the ship's called, the War Cloud. I thought that was just like a fancy name for a security measure for cybersecurity or something. For networking. Anyway.
Hold on a sec, Joe. What?
What?
Mom.
Oh. So while Thor's talking to his mum, we're going to go to the alternative area and access the naval shipyard through the roof. I know there's more stuff to find on here eventually, but we'll eventually get back to it. Don't worry. I'll make sure to cover every basis of what there is. And that's interesting as well. There's nothing actually over there, so there's no point trying to figure out if you can go.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey.
Just a bit of a hiccup with the VCR recordings, that's all.
Jesus Christ, you still got a VCR?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're just backing up all of our home videos.
One of these units will have a panel you can open.
Fair enough.
Crawl through the ductwork into the building.
Nice little skyline I've got over there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess it proves that we're still in New York.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to have to end the part here, and then the next part we're going to go through to the roof areas through the ventilation shaft. Because again, this is quite a long level. So, yeah. And we need to actually get up here anyway, because this is actually how we're going to escape. Spoilers.
No.
But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and in the next part we'll progress through the interior of the docking area. So later.
Goodbye.